Get it? I didn't even need to take the steering rack off. I just kind of contorting my hand in here. But anyway, what I'm doing now is the secondary cats. I'm gonna delete the secondary cats. I was able to get some spacers on these rear oxygen sensors. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. It'll probably still do a check engine light. I got these rear oxygen sensors out of the flow. You know, I mean, we'll see. I was able to get them to go in, so while I had them out, I might as well have done that. It'd be nice for the car to think I have cats when I don't, but I think it's a little too smart for that old school stuff. So, but anyway, it's on JB4, so it automatically zaps the check engine light anyway. So, but I will be getting these secondary cats deleted. I'm probably what I'm gonna do, since I'm gonna use a stock exhaust, is nothing too fancy. You know, I could just try to put straight pipes in, but there's no such thing as straight pipes with this, because they put these on an awkward turn on purpose. I would think they did that on purpose. So, which I've done these before. What I do is I'm just gonna cut on the flat spots, and I'm gonna core these cats, and then I'm gonna coupler these pipes back. So it's gonna look pretty much the same, except those are gonna be couplered, and those cans will be completely cored. So that'll be my secondary cat delete. I mean, I guess you could try to find a bendy pipe, put them in there. It's easier for me just to core them and reconnect the exhaust. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm using a Harbor Freight 14-inch cutting tool, so works good enough for what I'm doing. That's it. To be continued. Alright, you can also use a scale saw with a metal cutting blade. This is what I used to do, or a pipe cutter, or whatever you. Well, a pipe cutter, you can't turn it around. So, but what I'm doing is I'm just gonna do them both the same. I found this flat spot to where I could throw on the coupler when and I'll have enough that bend's not aggressive enough for me to not be able to core these. So I'm gonna cut it here, core these, throw on a coupler, put it back in, and that's it. So start it. There we are. This is a resonator, which I don't know. I'm just going to keep it on because of this fitting. Unless I wanted to go onto a full custom, I'm not doing that stuff right now. I'm just you don't gain very much with a aftermarket exhaust with this, as long as the secondary cats are deleted. I mean, if you're just running a tune, of course you're running big turbos and all that stuff, you're definitely going to want to boost it up, or for, you know, anything under 500-600 horsepower, you are skippy with just doing this. So gonna get a rod and start coring these bitches. And that's it. What I find that works really good to use it is I just get like a little sledgehammer, and this is like a jack handle, hydraulic jack handle. I like something a little hollow, and something like this. And then I start with the small side, turn around, go the big side. You don't want something too sharp, because if you could go too far past, you want to end up puncturing your pipe, which that's pretty hard to do. But yeah, these things are already, first whack, it's already through. These are a lot easier. Don't even try to attempt to core the ones on like the E36 M3s. Those are straight up platinum in there, and they're a different design. There's like a ribbon. You can't core them. You'll just end up, you have to get those out. But most all these are now just this ceramic catalyst. So with just the flakes in there, so the platinum flakes. The other ones are completely platinum, and they're a lot. Those are really expensive ones. You can't really core. But these are 335. Pretty much using the same cats as most all the cars. So I just put a little bag. So you know, keep it contained. You probably don't want to breathe that stuff. Anyway, so it's real simple, and then just keep coring until there's nothing left in there, and then you can use a vacuum and blow or suck everything else out, which there probably won't be anything in there once you get around it. So that's pretty much how I do it, and then it'll go back together. Alright, so I vacuumed the residual out with the wet and dry vac just to make sure suction was good. And of course, if you have a handy tool like this inspection camera, you can throw it in. It's not really showing up on here. Anyway, so yep, it's clear. It's clear. Whew. The rear inlet in, it's just, I couldn't find very much room. I think I'm going to get a special 90 coupler silicone, and then I could go from there. But I'm not going to do that until later. Maybe until I replace the clutch, because I bet it'll be a lot easier when the transmission's out and get into this sucker. So anyway, the downpipes are in. Downpipes are in. Secondary cat's deleted as well. So, and I'm glad I welded it instead of using, I could have used clamps. However, I didn't even realize it was sitting right under the cross brace, which is great because I've been welding too long, and I am not the best. I don't have the best welds. My welds look like, it looks like I'm a fucking preschool kid trying to weld. Even though I've been welding for 15 years, I guess I don't weld enough to become very good at it. But hopefully someday that'll change when I get real old, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you just gotta weld a lot to get good, and then you have to have that talent too and I believe I have none of those. But I'm learning, and you know, the welder I have is fucking, you know, had that sucker forever. And that's pretty much what I use to weld with. I want to get an aluminum welder, but I don't know, maybe someday I'll learn to weld well, but I could get by with, you know, it's just not beautiful. The welds aren't, you know, I have to actually grind them and make them look good and stuff. But yeah, so that's it, man. Catless downpipes are in. So, and then secondary cat's deleted. So I'll be going on the test drive pretty soon here. That's it.